Have you ever wondered how scammers are evolving their tactics in 2024? As technology advances, so do the methods of fraudsters looking to separate you from your hard-earned money. In today's video, we'll explore 10 new scams that are on the rise this year. From AI-enhanced deception to sneaky QR code tricks, these scams are more sophisticated than ever. But don't worry, I'll arm you with the knowledge to spot these cons and keep your finances safe. Let's dive in and discover how to protect yourself in this ever-changing landscape of digital deception. Number 1. Impersonation scams. Fraudsters are becoming increasingly adept at pretending to be authority figures. They might pose as police officers, bank staff, or government officials, claiming your money is unsafe and needs to be transferred immediately. On average, victims lost over $5,000 to these scams in 2023. A particularly concerning variant is CEO fraud. Criminals impersonate company executives, often targeting employees in finance departments. These scams are especially costly, with victims losing nearly $11,000 on average last year. To protect yourself, remember that legitimate organizations will never pressure you to move money urgently. If someone claiming to be from your bank or the police tells you to transfer funds, take a step back. Hang up and call the organization directly using a number you trust. For work requests, verify through official channels, even if it seems to come from the CEO. Be wary of unexpected calls or messages, even if they appear to come from known contacts. Scammers can spoof phone numbers and email addresses. Always verify the identity of the person you're communicating with before sharing sensitive information or making financial transactions. Number 2. Loan fee fraud. Scammers are exploiting financial stress by offering fake loans with upfront fees. Victims are promised a loan with attractive terms but are told to pay a fee first. Once paid, the scammer disappears and no loan materializes. These scams peak during summer when people need extra cash for holidays and seasonal expenses. On average, victims lose around $255. To avoid falling victim, be skeptical of unsolicited loan offers, especially those that seem too good to be true. Legitimate lenders don't typically charge upfront fees. Always check that a lender is authorized by the Financial Conduct Authority by checking the FCA register online. Number 3. Parcel delivery scams. Scammers pose as delivery companies, sending messages claiming you need to pay extra fees or reschedule a delivery. Their goal is to steal your personal and financial information. In early 2023, nearly half of UK adults encountered these scams. To protect yourself, be suspicious of unexpected delivery messages, especially those asking for payment or personal details. Legitimate companies usually leave a card for failed deliveries rather than requesting fees via text or email. If unsure, go directly to the delivery company's official website and enter your tracking number there. Number 4. Identity theft. Identity theft remains a major concern, with a third of UK consumers falling victim in 2023. Fraudsters use stolen personal information to access accounts, take out credit, or commit crimes in your name. The average victim lost over $300, but long-term impacts on credit scores can be far more damaging. Most thefts happen online through phishing emails, fake websites, or data breaches. To protect yourself, be cautious about sharing personal details online. Use strong, unique passwords for all accounts, and consider using a password manager. Enable two-factor authentication where possible. Be particularly vigilant during tax season. Scammers often pose as tax authorities, claiming you're owed a rebate or threatening arrest unless you update your details. Legitimate tax authorities never ask for personal or payment information via email or text. Number 5. Ghost brokers. Ghost brokers target young drivers with suspiciously cheap car insurance. They offer policies at unbelievably low prices, but these are either fake or taken out using false information to lower the premium. Many victims don't realize they've been scammed until they try to make a claim or are found driving without valid insurance. This can lead to fines, penalty points, and vehicle seizure. Always use reputable comparison sites or go directly to known insurers when shopping for car insurance. Be wary of deals offered through social media or messaging apps. Number 6. Insurance fraud. While this scam targets insurance companies, it affects us all through higher premiums. Fraudsters either fake claims or greatly exaggerate real ones. Motor insurance claims are the most common. In 2022, fraudulent claims cost the industry over £1 billion. While the number of fraudulent claims dropped by 19% between 2021 and 2022, their average value climbed 20%, reaching £15,000. If you suspect insurance fraud, report it to the Insurance Fraud Bureau. By helping combat fraud, you're helping keep insurance costs down for everyone. Number 7. Charity fraud. Scammers create fake charities or impersonate real ones, especially after disasters or during crises. They set up convincing websites, send emails, or approach people on the street. Before donating, always check a charity's registration number with the Charity Commission. When donating online, go directly to the charity's official website. If approached in person, ask to see the collector's ID and don't feel pressured to donate immediately. Legitimate charities will answer questions about how they use donations and won't pressure you to give immediately. Number 8. AI-enhanced scams. Artificial intelligence is making scams more convincing than ever. Fraudsters use AI to create realistic text, audio, and even video impersonations of trusted figures like CEOs or government officials. Imagine receiving a voice message that sounds exactly like your boss, asking you to transfer funds, or a video call from a seeming government official requesting sensitive information. To protect yourself, be extra cautious of unexpected requests, even if they seem to come from someone you know. Always verify through a separate, trusted channel. Be wary of pressure tactics. Scammers often create a false sense of urgency. Number 9. QR code scams. Scammers are exploiting QR code technology by placing fake codes in public places, sending them via email, or sticking them over legitimate codes. When scanned, these might lead to phishing websites, download malware, or initiate payments to the scammer. Always think twice before scanning an unexpected QR code. If possible, manually type in website addresses instead. Be wary of QR codes in unsolicited emails or texts. In public places, ensure the code hasn't been tampered with. Never enter login details or financial information on a website reached via a QR code unless you're certain it's legitimate. Number 10. Job listing scams. Employment scams are rising, with scammers posing as recruiters. They might ask candidates to buy equipment for remote work, promising reimbursement, then disappear. Others collect personal information through fake applications for identity theft or ask for payment to secure interviews. Be wary of unsolicited job offers, especially on networking sites. Legitimate companies provide necessary work equipment and don't ask candidates to pay for interviews or training. Always research a company thoroughly before applying and be skeptical of offers that seem too good to be true or don't require an interview. As we've seen, scammers are constantly finding new ways to exploit technology and trick unsuspecting victims. But by staying informed and skeptical, you can protect yourself from these emerging threats. Always verify unexpected requests, be cautious with your personal information, and trust your instincts if something feels off. Remember, if an offer seems too good to be true, it probably is. Stay safe out there, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on protecting your digital life in this ever-evolving landscape of online scams.